Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. That's what the experts always tell us. Everything is going to be fine as soon as everybody is vaccinated. Everything is going to be fine as soon as we sort out the nature of world economies. Everything is going to be fine as soon as Israel makes peace with its neighbors. See, the way that the world operates is we see in front of ourselves a series of events, a series of choices, and as long as we follow certain choices, and as long as certain variables are in place, then everything is going to be fine. The problem is that there are other variables that come into play that we don't anticipate, and then things are not necessarily fine. Now, we as Jewish people, we live with trust in God. That means that we trust that Hashem controls those variables. That means that just as there are variables we cannot anticipate that could throw our plans out of whack, there are equally variables that we cannot see that could solve the issues we've been grappling with for so long. In fact, so much of our history is the story of exactly that. Had you asked the experts what the future held for the slaves in Egypt, they would have said another 200 years of slavery. And yet, we trusted in God, and it came to a miraculous end. If you would have asked the experts when the Jews stood at the edge of the sea, how on earth will they escape the Egyptian army behind them if they had boats, if they had weapons? Well, Hashem provided a variable that nobody could anticipate. And so it goes throughout the whole of our history. To be Jewish is not to lock ourselves into the variables and expectations of the experts, but to trust that Hashem has a surprise around the corner that can solve everything for us quicker than we thought, more easily than we would have thought, and more clearly and sustainably than we would have wished. Trust in Hashem, and the brachas, please God, will flow. Have a great day. Stay safe and stay sane.